Yuasa Battery UK is one of the world's leading manufacturers of valve-regulated lead-acid batteries. Employing 320 people across their 25,000-metre site, the Ebbw plant produces over 1 million batteries every year for UPS systems, securities and OEM electrical equipment.
At this site we've been looking at energy efficiency for a number of years now, and over the period going back probably about 5 years we've saved around about £2 million in energy spend. So year on year we're looking for at least 10% reduction in our energy consumption.
We'd initially looked at just doing the easy things. The easy things that don't cost very much money, so like switching things off, making sure conveyors were switched off in break times, turning things off when we went home, things that we hadn't thought about before. So we did all that and we made a huge difference. We made about 10% saving just like doing that straight away. So we'd done the easy hits, we were looking for the big one.
Carbon Trust have worked with Yuasa Battery UK for a number of years now, and they're already adopted quite a lot of energy management best practice in many areas. And so in order for them to progress, it was important that we look outside of what we would normally look at and look at aspects of process design, addressing areas where they use a lot of energy, steam being one of them.
Traditionally, steam had been used at Yuasa for heating and also as an essential element in part of the battery making process, which required a certain level of humidity. In order to replace the inefficient steam process, the Carbon Trust consultant had to come up with an energy-efficient alternative that delivered not only financial savings, but also complied to the very specific requirements of the battery-making process. This produced challenges previously unencountered before.
We had to use indirect fired heating because of the chemical reaction that goes on inside the oven, but also we had to have humidity. So we had to use a process of sort of high velocity water injection. So it comes out like a tropical storm. It's almost like a cloud in it. It's an original system. It's not something that any of the other contractors were aware of happening anywhere else before. So the consultant was there really to keep an eye on things. And we've worked it out to be about £76,000 per annum. It's about 2.5 years payback. But the actual process itself has saved about 80% of what we were using on it originally.
Energy efficiency for this site is very important. Energy is a big spend for us. Obviously we have to charge all the batteries. The project we just completed with the Carbon Trust helped us reduce our gas consumption by about 25% per annum, which then helps for us to secure and safeguard the jobs on site.
I think this implementation-focused project really does set an example to other organisations that have already addressed a lot of the quick wins. I think that Yuasa have really pushed the boundaries in order to implement this project and are now receiving significant financial rewards.
The Carbon Trust in Wales offers a range of services to address the carbon reduction challenge, including interest-free loans, energy management surveys and expert impartial advice. For more information about the Carbon Trust in Wales and to discover what they can do for your business, visit www.carbontrust.com/Wales or call our dedicated helpline 0800 085 2005.